Good Friday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martridge. This is your outlook for September 6, 2013. And nothing much to talk about today other than high pressure sitting over top of the area and dominating our weather, probably giving us the best day we've had in a long time. And this is high pressure is going to be sitting right over top of us today with a northerly wind. And many areas are going to struggle to get to 70 degrees, especially across our northern areas today. And this will be, of course, after a very chilly start, and expecting the same thing overnight tonight. As we get to the NAM high res, and this is a look at the temperatures expected for today anyway. And you can see the 70-degree line probably runs right through probably about Harrisburg to Allentown, up into just northwest of New York City and Newark here. Anything up in this area remains in the 60s today, so it'll be a nice refreshing day with that northwesterly breeze. Area south and east there as you get close, especially get closer to the Philadelphia metropolitan area and into South Jersey. Temperature will get into the low to mid 70s across this region down here. So we get down into tonight's overnight lows here. This is actually Saturday at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, I don't think it's going to get quite as cool as it did on Thursday night. A few degrees warmer than, will still be chilly, but it's still a few degrees warmer than it was the night before. And I think the records are safe across this area, where there was some speculation that we might be challenging some record lows in many of these areas, but I don't think we're going to quite make it in most of these areas here. I wouldn't be surprised across the Poconos, maybe one or two records would fall, or at least be tied. That's going to be dependent upon how much cloud cover is around, but we're expecting mostly clear conditions, so we don't expect anything to inhibit the temperature from dropping overnight. Okay, we're going to head back to the European model again and take a look at the rest of the week here now. Saturday, the high pressure is going to move off to the east here, and because of that, there's an approaching cold front that's way up here in southeastern Canada that's going to be moving and pressing down to the southeast. This high pressure is going to move offshore, and because that high pressure is offshore and that cold front's coming making its way from to the southeast, winds will shift out from the north to the southwest, which will allow the temperature to increase a little bit. And this will be, of course, continuing to Sunday here. Now, there's some disagreement with Sunday as far as Saturday night to Sunday. We're going to have into Sunday morning, we're going to have a cold front move through. But in the European model, showing some precipitation hanging around northeast PA, northern New Jersey, and then pressing down further to the southeast. The only problem I have with this is this front is running into some very, very dry air, and much like what took place on Thursday when it was mostly a dry frontal passage, I think is going to duplicate the same results, or pretty close to it, on Sunday. So even though the European model is showing this precipitation here, I only buy that precipitation at this point happening over this area right here, probably maybe northeast PA and northern New Jersey, maybe getting down to east central PA. As a matter of fact, this area I put in a 20% chance of an isolated shower as this moves through here, but anything that happens is going to be very quick and very, very light. So I do expect some clouds to be around Sunday as a result of that, and temperatures will still be on the warmer side on Sunday. And then as this moves offshore on Monday, high pressure moves back in, and once again we're back down to the low to mid 70s for highs, and a nice refreshing day on Monday. And eventually this high pressure that's going to move back in here on Monday is going to move offshore, and winds are going to move around to the southwest once again, and the increased temperatures and humidity will return by the middle of the week. And that's getting a little bit too far ahead of ourselves. One last mention here is of Tropical Storm Gabrielle, which is no longer classified as anything, not even a depression anymore. And it's really fallen apart after some heavy rains fell over in Puerto Rico here. And this has been declassified. And in a large part was because of the system to the northeast of it robbed the energy of the system and basically inhibited its development. So there will be no threat of anything from any tropical system in the coming week at all, and especially not from this system, which is now falling apart. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martridge, and that's your outlook for Friday, September 6, 2013. Have a great day.